When you guys ran the ball in the second quarter, how much did that just open up everything from that point on?
That was huge. We pretty much just ran the ball, and that's pretty much all we did in the second quarter. And obviously, it got the scoring going, and then that was good for us.
You guys see in prep in terms of, like, Arizona's running back had a lot of success in the passing game. Bucky has some success in the passing game. What were the things that you saw defensively that you guys could exploit in that way, going to Bucky in that way?
Well, honestly, we didn't necessarily make that a point of emphasis, getting the backs out, but that's just kind of our offense. We throw checkdowns a lot, and Bucky does a good job when he catches the ball in space, and we actually today finally hit an explosive and got a touchdown out of it. So that was good to see.
What's about him that makes him that all-purpose threat for you guys, Bo? Where spin himself in some pretty rare comparisons, across the country.
Well, he's hard to tackle, and then he has great hands. And he's just a really smart football player, so he can do a lot of different things. But I think it just goes to him being hard to tackle in space. I think it's just really tough for defenses.
Well, you haven't had to have as many long runs from out of the backfield as you did last year. Is that because you just don't feel like you need to, or that's Coach Stein not calling it? What's the story there?
I think it's just a different situation. Those kind of happen. You don't necessarily force those, and we just hadn't got those opportunities yet.
What's the feeling in the locker room like? Came back into the game, but what were you thinking when you saw him down on the field?
I was worried.
What was the feeling in the locker room like now, responding, rebounding after a tough loss with a win?
It was good, but I think we're still trying to grow because we didn't play like we wanted to coming off of Saturday, not how we prepared, but that's part of it. A win's a win. I'm never going to complain about winning a game. It's hard to do in college football.
The coach said that Bucky plays with more heart than any other player. Do you see that too? And what is your impression of him just as a person?
Well, I love Bucky. He's one of my closest friends. He challenges me to be the best. When we're on the field together, we're capable of so much, and that's just what we remind each other of. And he does just play with extreme passion, extreme effort. He never goes down after first contact, and that's just really says a lot about him, who he is as a person, but also as a player.